Welcome back. And once again, I'm happy to be here with you as we move into day number 2 on what posture we have to take in order to live a life of submission that would in turn help us begin to produce better fruit in our life. And today I want to talk about that first posture, and that is being teachable. A few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, I kind of made a mistake here and I didn't deal with something the best way that it could have been dealt with. And so I asked Pastor Jeff to come in and so we can talk about it. And at the end of that conversation, I said, well, I hope I get better and that I can grow from this. And he said to me that I will. And the reason that he said that I will grow from this is because he said that I had what he called a teachable spirit. And a teachable spirit, Pastor Ron Carpenter says that a teachable spirit and a humbleness to admit your ignorance or your mistake will save you a lot of pain. However, if you're a person who knows it all, then you've got a lot of heavy-hearted experiences coming your way. I think that's just so great. Being teachable means that you're letting go of your pride and you're humbly saying that, maybe I've lived this way for so long and I don't even know what I don't know. All I know is the way of life that has gotten me to this point. And being teachable means that you're willing to admit that. You're willing to lay down your pride and you're willing to say, teach me a new way. I mean, the psalmist David in Psalm 119 says, teach me, Lord, the way of your decrees that I may follow it to the end. And in verse 73 it says, give me the understanding to learn your commands. Learning, is the way that we gain information. It's the way that we see that maybe what we've been doing is wrong. We learn new things every day. And, Jesus himself said, to take his yoke upon you and to learn from him. For his ways are gentle and humble in heart. And through that learning from him, we will find rest for our soul. And through that learning from him, our life will begin to change if we just start by taking a posture of saying, hey, I need to be taught. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to admit what I don't know. And I'm willing for somebody, hopefully you have that somebody in your life, or you have access, or you're here on the weekend, or you're listening to these devotionals, or you are in a small group, whatever that is, that you're willing to start to begin to learn a new way of life. And that new way of life will lead to a life of better fruit. God bless you, and see you again tomorrow.